Morning guys, how are you? Good, good. Good, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
The kids love your YouTube videos.
Can't get enough, eh?
There's only two people. One grooming, one driver. The only other people who haven't here probably patiently leave it there. Put them there, or you'll hold the hand.
So, great. Could you show the 4 positions again, just really quickly?
Normal position.
Yep.
Normal position. Rise position.
Yep.
You can go right up here. You can go right up here and actually push into that. And that's quite good. But I actually like, if it's really bumpy, you can also do this. Don't let the force come through the pontoon up your spine.
Yeah.
Take it on your legs. Right? The further you sit back, the less bumpy it'll be. That's where it's going to be really bumpy. Here, so we'll do the lock-in, which is basically that. Right, that's sitting up a little bit more, bit of weight forward, knee locked in here, pushing in, and then you go to the punch. Foot straight out, right there.
So the only real difference is really your right leg from going in here is now out, and your head's properly.
And you should be doing the punch in one movement. You shouldn't go from a lock-in to a punch.
Yeah.
You're either going to do lock-in or you're going to do punch.
Yeah.
And punch is when you're going to be hitting it as you move away.
You do a little prayer as well. Yeah.
Okay, who's first up?
Just one more. You're coming in. We're going to hit the shore. Okay. So what happens if I hit and you face the sand, you're going to go like, you're going to be launched that way. But you can't back here. Okay? Yeah. Because what will happen is it'll stop you from that way.
Okay. The way I do it is the same result. But I'll do this.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Bang.
And this stops you from launching.
Kind of walking out the front. Right. Okay. Now, who's first? Must be first. Go from here. Alright, go. You guys jump in.
Come on, guys, get into it. Get into it.
Stand there,
Okay, so I need a...
Someone on that handle?
Another launcher. Okay, so... Ready, we're going to lift the wheel. Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3.
You two and Marvin will go up.
Rotate around.
So they.
We're going to get the other boat sorted.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, double time, guys. We're burning moonlight. What's it? Geez, almost 9 already. What the heck? Oh. So this should be quite light because there's no motor in the back. So if we take it, walk back and then just walk it in, it should be okay. So
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Walk back. So we just be at the front.
Yep.
Lift, front. Round.
Nice.
Okay, back. Bit more. Yeah.
All right, just grab your straps while you're there. Okay. Sweet. That was the easy part. Now we got to get the motor in. Okay.
Okay, lift the motors. Whatever you do, you're not ready to lift it, say you're not ready. Say wait. It's really important that when you lift it, you have a good grip and you don't drop it.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, go, it's been a little while, yeah. I remember last time you were quiet.
Who wants to lift it first? There's two ways of lifting it. One is under there and under there. And the second one is when you're putting it into the tank and the pit.
Well, whether or not the person is the person who did. Later on, just send up.
I'm just going to lift and then spin. Hang on, I've got to get my hand in there too.
So I'm going to send
Come over.
Yeah, okay, nice. Just make sure. Does that look centered?
Come back out. Toby, come out.
What's it?
Yep.
Try and screw at the same time. Yeah, keep screwing until it's nice and tough.
Go.
Don't?
Go. Yeah, go. Go. Do it up.
Nice.
What are we missing now?
The fuel line.
Yep. Like fuel line in. What else are we missing? Really important on the motor. What's it called, Talia? You're on it?
No, safety cable.
Okay.
In case the motor came off, yeah.
Motor lanyard?
Motor lanyard.
Okay, stick that on key.
Does it go under? But it must clip onto the boat, yeah?
Yeah, it does.
The lanyard. Does it go under the ball? I don't know. It has to go under, yeah.
No, it goes over. Yeah. And then you just put. It's a bit finicky, this one. Yeah, it's just should be a quick. Yeah, right. Should be in. Give it a couple of squeeze. Okay. This hasn't been run, hasn't it?
No, we haven't run.
Okay.
It hasn't been run
Should be Grant.
today. You already told me that.
Grant, are we giving this a run, or are we assuming it's all good?
Okay, so the boat's good to go, is it?
We'll fight.
The motor. Do you want to run the motor?
Oh, do I want to run? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes,
Or do you,
I do.
yeah.
Very quickly.
All right, hose. You got the hose? Go, go, go.
Go crew.
Yeah.
The second
Yeah, the.
away. The person's sinking under.
Yeah. Well, I thought I heard a rescue.
Sorry?
I thought I heard a rescue going on at freshwater. On the radio, it said rescue, rescue, rescue. Yeah.
Was it a drill? Was it a drill?
No, this is the actual patrol town.
But it's not. Have they rescinded it?
No, I haven't heard anything back. It's been like. Yeah, just then, like when you guys were doing demonstrations.
Jesus.
And I just heard it. Well, it's freshwater, too far away from us, but.
But when you were down there, maybe.
Yeah, because I thought if it was close here with like Monaval, we would have commandeered the vessel and gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically if it's any rescue, any available resource nearby,
If you
just go.
be quicker than launch.
Yeah.
Punch it.
Good technique. It's a warm one today as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys put on your sunscreen.
Yeah, I did. Monday's gonna
Oh,
be 35, I think.
man.
So the guys, the Far West kids, they're out here, and I was talking to the carer girl, and she was saying it was 47 Monday.
47.
47. She said normally 45. It's been like 40s in the 40s for the last month.
I couldn't. That's why I could never go rural. I can't handle that kind of heat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I just need the beach, need water.
What I was surprised about is the kids. Well, most of them have been here before, but they were comfortable in the water.
We need that thing in the next 7 minutes.
Yeah,
We're
what?
going to drop people up there.
You know what? It should be.
Yeah, and we've got to be up there about 9:30, mate.
In 7
Now that-
minutes?
Yeah. Well, no, we've got to be up there at 9:30.
No.
That's when the kids are meant to show
Oh.
up. I got water safety going up.
Right. Okay.
So they'll probably show up late, but it'd be nice to be there early.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm sending Charlie Hughes, SRC, and Andy. Right. Knows everything else as well.
Yeah.
If you want to know.
Well,
Come on, water. How much do you have left? Oh. Squeeze. Let's hope it works.
Anytime now, Talia.
What's your?
Isn't this the broken motor?
Telltale. There we go.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, we're good. Don't worry about it. Let's get down.
Go.
Yeah, we're good. All right, take the bucket off.
okay?
Yeah, it's good. Okay. All right.
Hey, Marvin, I gotta take all the experience I can get here. Okay. Not sure that we're going off here.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm just gonna say,
yeah.
because it's been undermined. We're going to the left.
Yeah.
That's good. Take an angle. Yeah.
Good.
We should have the cones up there. About 2 weeks ago, we had a big wind and it undermined the whole
Oh,
ramp.
did it? Yeah, yeah.
I spent an hour shoveling sand back in there.
All right, let's do this. Everyone. Whoa.
Okay.
All right, you remember how to take this off? Yep. Unstrap all the locks.
How you going, man?
Yeah, good mate.
Yeah. Good. Recording.
Always, mate. Hey, this is the next upload.
Hey, don't say anything we don't want to know. I'll get demonetized.
I don't even get paid. I don't get paid for that stuff.
No, but you get ads. Surely you get paid for that.
Nah. I already get it. I already have a job. Sorry? Yep.
Aren't you driver?
Yeah. All right. Do you remember your 4 positions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normal position.
Normal's just like
Yeah. Rising.
rising. There's like a bit more
Yeah.
of
Kind
a
of.
squat.
Yeah. Leaning it. Locked in.
It's like you switch arms. So you got your left arm
Yep.
holding the rope and your right arm like that. And you're kind of. It's kind of yeah.
That.
It's a bit awkward without the bow.
And then punch.
Punch. I know it's very similar.
Just the leg.
Yeah.
Changes.
Legs a bit more.
Yep. All right. You guys ready? Yep.
Just take it easy on them. Get out the back, do some turns, get them a bit comfortable in the boat.
Yeah. We'll get out of the
And
break.
you can
It's a
come
bit.
in around and sit in the brake, sort of sit in here.
Yeah.
Sort of get them a bit used to that.
Yep.
And then, you know, get them used to going over the whitewater where you can accelerate a little bit to get over the whitewater and he doesn't go right up the front.
No green waves today. With the locked in, just confirming, when you're holding in, that's still locking you in with that hand?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. All right, who's, Reef, are you in first? Yeah.
I just went.
Toby, yep.
All right, you guys ready?
Okay, can someone get on this handle? And
All right.
Marvin's call.
We're going to turn that way, to your right.
Yep.
So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, now's a good time. Head on in. Yep, just keep going.
I don't even know where I'll go.
All right, you hold it there. Hold it there. Yep. Good job. Keep it there. Yep. Push it out. In you go, mate. Yep. Make sure your feet are locked in. All right, and you're holding left hand there. Yeah. All right. Nice little wave, not too bad, all good.
Yep.
Bit of excitement, eh? We'll follow where they're going. To try the rise position, so you're kind of standing forward a bit more, and your elbow is kind of like this. So you're kind of like leaning forward. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And you're basically in the middle, absorbing that impact. It's a bit tiring, so you don't do it all the time. Yeah. It's only if you're going really quick and you're getting too many bumps. So what we'll do is we'll practice some turning. So when we're turning, you lean towards the side I'm turning. So if I turn this way, yeah, you lean that way. And you kind of, if it's a really sharp turn, hold on and just really lean to the back as well. So if I lean to the left, So you lean that way. So ready? I'm going to go left. Nice. And if I go right. Nice. So we're going to go right and then left. So right, left. All right. Now, do you remember your locked in position?
It was like, you have to like move
So
forward.
lean. Okay, so for this one,
Yeah.
if I come to the front, so this is the main one. You go, if there's a little bit of a wave, all you do is grab this,
Yeah.
lean forward, use this hand to lock yourself. This is like a seatbelt.
Okay.
And then this foot in the locked in position actually goes into the actual
Right.
this canopy here, and this foot stays locked, and your elbow is tucked on your chest like this. So you're kind of like that.
Okay. So.
That makes sense? So like this. So have a go, have a practice.
So
Because we'll try and do that a couple times.
starting with
Yep. That goes over, yep, like a seatbelt. So you push yourself forward onto your side, that locks in, yep. Elbow nice and tucked in.
like
Keep
this.
it right over your chest, like that. Yep, and you're leaning out. So head that way. It's a bit more to your side. Yep, and your head's kind of like down, ready to brace. Yeah, there we go. And this is basically nice and tight within. Nice.
Yeah.
That's it, locked in position. And then this foot goes all the way in. This is tucked in. So that kind of gives you an idea of how to do it.
Okay.
And the last one is punch. All you're doing now is this goes out and hugs like that. And now that's really tight. Kind of brace yourself, hold your breath, and head all the way down. That's good, nice. So I'll go, so if I say locked in, that's the first one. With over, yep. Yep. Boom, perfect. And head just a little bit more out. That's it, perfect, no worries. And last thing, leg. All the way in, all the way in. Yeah, you want to almost hide your leg within the canopy.
Just gotta make sure my
Yeah. If you're having difficulties, just, yeah, because you got long legs as well, makes it a bit harder. And then the punch position, that's basically, you got to put everything in there. So you had locked in with the leg in, now the punch is the leg out. So if you do that again, yep, and hold that, and make sure you lock yourself in, because that'll stop you from flying out of the boat when the wave comes through. All right, you want to go through a couple waves?
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't go through any big ones. You'll be right, mate.
Alright, so I just gotta practice.
Yeah.
So grab there with this, and then.
Yeah, so kind of use that to pull yourself forward and catch it, yeah. And make sure your elbow's nice and tucked. Yep, and leaning out a bit, yeah. Okay, we're good to go. And remember, if we're going right, lean to the right, going left, lean to the left.
Yeah.
And you're always watching out for surfers as well. So don't worry, we won't go through any big waves, just nice white water waves, okay? Make it nice and easy. Skip the wave. Oh no, so only when I say locked in.
Okay.
Like for these waves, you're kind of just moving in and about.
Alright.
So here, pro lock in. Yep, lock in. Nice. There we go, perfect. And if I don't say it, just lean forward. So lock in here. Yep. Practice. Nice. Well done, mate. That's good job, mate. And this one, that's fine. We just, as I go over, kind of lean forward a bit and just get your weight over. Yeah, there we go. So this one again, this is pretty good. So just move over. This one's all good.
You just gotta like distribute your weight. Like,
Yeah,
so,
you're
like,
trying to get, because if the weight's too far in the back, the boat's going to flip.
Yeah.
It's going to catch the lip. right, you ready to lock in? This is a good one. All good, mate, lock in. Nice little wave. And practice? Yeah. And really, really exaggerate your position, so stay locked in. There we go. Yep, stay locked in. Nice, all right. You can stand up now. If we ever do parallel running, which is basically that way, if I go over the wave, you just push yourself to the right as the wave goes over. So if I go to the right, nice. See that? Yeah. Really good. So we're going to go right. So lean forward. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. And this is a good one to lean forward. So as it hits, lean forward. Yeah, get that momentum right onto it.
Yeah.
This one's pretty good. Right again. All right, lock in. Yep, that's all good, mate. Nice. That's good, mate. And really make sure you get that arm nice and tight.
Yeah.
And get that lean a bit more to the right of the IRB, just because with the wave does hit on top, you'll get your head hit right onto the canopy.
Yeah.
It's,
I need to lean out.
all right, we'll go through 2 more waves, and then we'll do a swap. Well, well done, mate. Yeah, what you'll find for drivers, the goal for us isn't just to bash through every wave, it's to get out safely and get out effectively. Because every time we go through a big green wave, there's always a risk we lose the boat. We don't want to do that. So we play aggressive, but we don't play stupid in a sense. Like, we won't throw you into like a massive 10-footer. So, yep. Nice.
I didn't get that.
Yep. And practice doing it quick as well. Now this one's good. So you can sit up, for example, lean forward. Nice. All right, and when locked in is kind of at the moment. So when you do locked in, so lock in. Yep. Shoot through. Yep. Hold. Nice. All right, we're gonna beach in. So hold on to the. Remember how to beach?
Yeah.
So that strap, left hand grabs onto the rope. Yep, and that onto that. Yeah. Good job, mate. Well done.
That was so fun.
All right. So, just a rule of thumb, I'm not going to push you through any big green waves. We're just going to go through white waves, okay? It's a, yeah, nice and dry. Yeah. All right.
Not a hazing ritual.
We'll go towards, yeah, absolutely not. We'll go towards my way. So 3.
To the south.
Yep.
Always go that way, sorry. Keep them always go north.
All right, we're going that way.
Because then you've got better eyes on the beach, and the motor turns facing you.
Sure, that way. 3, 2, 1. Yep. And you guys just turn and pivot. All right. Just rest here. With this wave, we're going to push it down. So 3, 2, 1. Push, push, push. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, thanks, guys. Left foot in. Yeah, there we go. And right hand, yeah, you ready? No. Left hand grabs onto the rope. There we go. Nice. All right. you to lean to the right. That's it. Nice. All right, we've got a gap. How was that, mate? That's the goal. You want to wait until there's a gap in the surf, and the moment we see the gap, we just shoot through, because we don't want to be punching through all the green waves, because there's always a risk that one of the ones might actually flip the boat. So what we'll practice here is, you remember your 4 positions. So the only big ones to remember is the locked in and punch. So do you remember, if you do the locked in, so I'll go out a bit more. Good practicing. Yeah, go for it. So if I say locked in, do you remember that position?
Slightly.
Oh, good. So imagine yourself launching yourself forward. So that knee goes all the way in. You're almost like kneeing the board. Yep. All the way up. Yep. Your right shoulder touches the right side of the pontoon, and you're holding on to this with your right hand. So if I was to demonstrate, if I was to go forward, it'll always be like a really quick motion. So if I take over this position, oh, there we go. So if someone says locked in for me, my foot will be here, like in the normal position. The moment you say locked in, there's a big wave coming. I need to get to the front. All I'm doing is I'm leaning forward. I'm grabbing hold at the top, probably the first 2 knots, and I'm using that to pull myself forward. This hand that's still holding it normally will now grab onto the strap like a seatbelt. So this is kind of stop you from, because if the wave pushes you or pushes you back, this catches you so you don't fall out. So that holds here. This holds onto the top, and you want to hug your elbow to your chest, because that's going to keep you nice and compact. Because if there's too much gap here, what will happen is the wave will go, the boat will go up, and then you'll crash down on the actual front. So this keeps you nice and hugged onto the boat. This right knee comes in, and this is basically where you want to be. The moment the wave comes through, pull back to the normal position. So locked in, back to normal position. All right. So locked in. Yeah, almost there. Keep going. Yep. Get your knee all the way in. There we go, and you'll get that space there. Grab hold of that, and almost had it. So go again. So locked in, knee in. Put your head down a bit more. You want your head kind of face. There we go, and really hugging, because essentially you become part of the front. So when the wave comes over, it's not going to throw you out, it's going to just hit the front with you on the board. So that's perfect. All right, back to standing. When we're turning left and right, if I say turning left, you just lean to the left, and if I'm turning right, you lean to the right. Yeah. Yeah. So kind of like if we go power running, if you see a wave, you're kind of just moving that force from here over. It just helps stop it from potentially, hopefully not flipping, but potentially being unbalanced. When you're leaning left or right, it all depends on you on how much you want to lean. So if it's a really sharp turn, you see like there's a big wave behind us and we need to turn straight out, you can really lean, like really move your weight to turn. And if we're turning right, you can really lean, as long as your foot's hooked and you're holding, you can really lean back to get that weight. So we'll practice that a couple times and then we're in. We'll have a go. Oh, go up. All right, so I'm gonna go right. Nice. And then go left. Nice. All right, we're gonna go left and then right, all right? So we're gonna go forward, left, right. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tell you which way to go. Won't tell you yet. Right. All right, left. Nice, straight ahead. Left. Nice, mate. Right. Hey, you're a natural at it. All right, you ready? We'll have some fun. And locked in. Yeah, keep going. Even if you sub up, just knee all the way in, locked in, and get right next to the front, hug it. Yeah, we go. And come back to normal. If I don't stay locked in and we go over a white wave, all you have to do is just lean forward as the white water hits the front, and that will push the nose up. So That's all good. And you're always watching for surfers, so there's surfer there, and because you're at the front, oh no, you're at the front, you can see better than I can. All right. Turning right. And lean forward. Yeah, that's really good. So this one's pretty good, so we'll probably lean forward again. Yep. Nice. Lean forward again for this one, so that's good. Very good. And we'll lean forward again. All right, locked in. Yep, that's good. Nice. All right, ready? Locked in again. Yep, yep. Nice. Good job. All right, back to normal. That's good, mate. Don't go left again, lean left. Yeah, good job. And we just go over this one, nice and easy. Going to turn left. Gonna hug. Left again. Lean again. All right, and right. Nice. Your left. There we go. Doing well, mate. Boom. All right, get you to lock in as well. Yep, get that practice in. Good job. You ready? Nice and easy. Yeah. Nice job, mate. Well done. And that's basically it. Just timing. Obviously, if the wave is about to crash, you just want to make sure you're as hard as possible so you don't run the risk of the wave kind of throwing you off. But how's that feel? Are you feeling okay? Yeah. I'm doing really well. We'll go through a couple of nice white ones, just practice leaning forward. And then once we have a gap in the surf, we're going to go out really quick. So once you see a gap, you want to kind of be in a rising position, so kind of like standing a bit more and just kind of putting your weight in the center. Yeah. So when I say rising, that's when you kind of lean forward and you're basically shifting your weight from the right into the middle a bit. Yeah. All right. So we're just waiting for a break in the set. Very good. Waiting. And I'm always looking, can I go right or left? So I could probably go right, but there's a surfer there, so I'd probably aim to go left or even just stay in the middle. So I'll go forward, get through this wave. The moment I see a gap, rise. And you just head off to China. That's it. All right, I'm taking you back in. All right, how's that? Yeah. Good job. All right, let's. And when I'm going fast, I also kind of keep myself centered as well, just to keep all that weight nice and balanced. And do you remember when we were beaching the position as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Perfect. The only caveat is just to chuck that in there, kind of shove it underneath. Yep, so just have a feel. And you want to make sure that's, there we go, nice. All right, we'll wait and see how they're going. What are they up to?
I was the last person.
You were the last person? All right. So get it, yep, get into position. Nice. Whoa.
Okay, who's in? You're next.
Oh, has everyone had to go?
Yeah, we're just switching, like crews are switching.
Ah, okay, yep, all right.
You okay, Marvin?
Yeah.
All right, will you call it?
All right, we're going to go
Can we get help?
that way, to your right. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think you're resisting us yet. Yep, there's a boot. Anyway. All right, let's take this forward over this wave. Yep. I'm good, buddy. Hop on in. How you feeling, mate?
Wicked!
Ready to save lives?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Woo! Oh, jeez, yeah. All right, look in. That's all right. Oh no, you have to go. I'll show you. We'll go out and we can practice that. All right, you ready? Hold on. Now that we're out, woo! Say hi. No, it's all right. Practice the locked-in position as well. Because essentially, whenever someone says locked in, it's essentially like shit. We're about to go over this massive wave.
Yeah.
So with that one, almost there. That left hand, as if you're holding it in the normal position,
Yeah.
you're still left hand, you're still holding it, but now that attaches like a seat belt. And then with that, perfect position, but go back a bit more, and your right knee goes under the platoon, so it's hugging. So yeah, like that basically.
That now.
And you're getting nice and tight, and you're basically perfect. And then basically the punch position, which is basically massive wave, bigger wave than green wave.
Yeah.
Still in that position, head down a bit more, and then your right leg now goes back and in line with the actual, see, like that. Yeah.
Punch.
Locked in, yeah. So locked in is basically we need to get all your weight to the front to get through this wave. Punch is we're about to get absolutely smashed. So
Gotta get like the pro.
yeah, nice. Get that muscle memory. I use that. That's my cue to pull that, and I'm grabbing onto the front 2 knots to pull me all the way up to the front as well. So use them. Yeah, momentum. Yeah, locked in. Perfect. Because the main thing you always want to make sure is with that you want your right knee in, because that protects you as well. So your right knee gets underneath all the way in, like that. That kind of hugs you to the bone, and that, yeah, you want because what happens is if you're not locked in properly, the wave will actually, if it's big enough, will actually get underneath you and the boat, and will lift you and will actually shove you off. So so the drivers are okay because he's at the back.
Yeah.
We go over the wave. I open my eyes and you're back there.
Yeah.
So
I see all your videos. You're just at the back dry, and this guy's just.
yeah, he's getting. Oh yeah, like yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're good, mate. You're good. All right, you ready? We'll go through some waves. And then just when we go right, you lean right, and if we go left, we lean left. And it's up to you how much you want to like put your weight in. If we're just doing a nice easy turn, you can just lean slightly. But if we're doing a sharp turn in the brake zone, and there's a massive wave behind us, you can lean all the way in, or you can lean all the way back to get. Just make sure you're holding on to 2 things, because it's so easy Yeah, because this can slip, right? And always make sure that's in, because this, when this slips, even if you're holding on to those two,
Yeah.
you just pull off. You'll pull off. All right, let's do it. Just watching out for any surfers or anything that could potentially
Top 2 knots, front leg in, this in.
Yeah, nice. And basically, if you see any white water, and I don't say locked in, as the white water hits the front, just lean forward a little bit, and that will move your weight and kind of push the nose of the IRB over the wave.
Should I do that, like,
it just as it hits, because you're using that momentum as well.
Yeah.
So if you lean forward now, that will help just push that weight. This is a good example. Just as it hits, predict it, and then push. Nice. There we go, mate. So we go locked in. Yep, good job. Nice. Perfect. And that just keeps the weight really at the front.
I didn't get a good grip on my left hand.
Practice. That's all it takes. But that was good. Even so, as long as you're locked into there, that weight will still be at the front. So that's what that really matters with these. We'll go with this one.
I've got sunscreen in one of my eyes. It's like,
Oh, me too. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses.
oh, you thought about it.
Yeah.
No.
Left. All right, and just sit, yep, lean forward, yeah. Doing good, lean forward, yep. Just as the wave hits. All right, lock in. Woo! Nice.
Well, probably wasn't.
Nice, the one, lean forward, yeah.
I think I need to lean a bit more. I need to go further this side of the boat when I lock in.
Yeah, just because my weight will be that way, and your weight will kind of be that way.
I've got to counter.
So we go right. And we're going to lean, as the wave comes, lean to the right. All good. Hold on.
Should I grab onto the rope when I lean to the front?
Oh, no, yeah. So as you lock in.
No, like just over like whitewater, like you're saying before.
Oh no, because if you let go of that, that kind of stops you from going forward too much.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when I do it, I kind of like lift like that. Yeah. Good job. I know, man. So my goal is just getting nice and over. So a little push. There we go. Nice. You're doing well, mate.
Yeah.
And if it's a real situation, like we're not going to be like punching through we're not going to go straight like into green waves. Like for me, for example, I'll be looking at any gaps I can see.
Yeah, like drips or like.
Yeah. And the moment I see a gap in the surf, I'm not going to, like for example, if I see a 10-footer that's about to crash and I can see a gap there, I'm going straight for the gap. Because every
too much.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like every time you go through a big wave, like even though you can punch it, there's always that risk that something happens and you lose the IRB. If you lose this motor or the IRB, you've just lost the only thing that could save that patient.
Yeah.
So. Turning right.
have to single out another IRB?
Yeah. So practice as well. If you see anything, just to point them out, especially if we're going towards that direction. Oh, yeah. So if I go right, say there's a surfer there, or a swimmer to your left.
Yeah, you've got to signal until you say, okay, I see something like that.
And the problem is, like, because if I don't see it, the only time I will see it is if I feel a bump.
Yeah.
And like, did I just hit something? Anyway, I'm gonna go left. Alright, we'll try to get through 2 more waves and then we'll swap for someone else. Lean forward, yeah, nice. Smashed it. All right, we're gonna go through 1 big wave. See how we go. Got this. And it's all about timing. Like when we see a big wave, we're not going 100 kilometers and ramming into it. We're timing it just as it comes. Yeah. As long as the nose stays above it and your weight to the top, we're fine. Because these things, even if water gets in it, it just funnels out the back. So lock in. You're sweet, mate. You ready? Smashed it, mate. We won't go through this one. Alright. Gonna turn right. Yep. Fuck yeah. Turn. Right again. Go and turn left. Nice. After this wave, we're going to turn right. Right again. Nice. See that? Even though that was a big wave, the moment the nose at the front, above the wave, you just glide over. Yeah. It's not about how many waves you can punch through. With the IRB, it's all about how effective you can be to get through the waves. So get you to go into locked in position. Yeah, sweet, mate, lock in. Nice. All right, go right. Nice. All right, let's head in. Remember the beach position? So that goes in, tuck it in. Yeah. Nice.
Charlie is going with you?
Yep, sure. Oh. No worries, mate. Smashed it. All right, we're going to go that way. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yep, just slide it.
Slide it?
Yeah. Just use the wave. Here comes the wave. Yep. There's another wave. All right, we'll just wait here for a moment. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Push it through. Yep, in we go. Yep, hop in, Charlie. Go for it. Nice. All right, let's do it.
Yep.
So, just with your left hand on that one. Yeah, there we go. All right. We'll head out for a moment. So I'll pick a nice. I'll go left. Gonna bump to the right, so lean to the right. There we go, nice. Flags there, so we turn right. We go over this way. Nice little wave. Here we go. Turn right. We're gonna follow, and we're gonna go lean to your left. Nice. All right, let's head out. Whoa, all good?
Yep. Come on.
So with any of these kind of things, it's not, especially as a team, it's not our job to like look cool and bash through every big wave. I mean, the goal for all of this is to make sure that if someone's drowning, we can get out really quickly.
Yeah.
So if there's like, I'll go over here. If there's like a 10-foot wave in front of us, or there's like a gap to the right, 100% I'm going to go for the gaps. Like even though we probably could bash it through, that's putting you through a lot of pressure as well. And it's not fun being at the front, getting through a 10-footer. And because I'm at the back, so I don't have any problems. It's always the crews that get the brunt of the force.
Yeah.
So you'll find some drivers, they'll absolutely punch through any wave. It's not the best way to do it, but if you had to, Grant was mentioning the two kind of lock-in positions, so locked in and punch.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
With Mike.
Perfect. All right. It's always good just to get a bit more muscle memory. So if I say locked in, go for it.
Like this?
Perfect. The only little caveat is just your right knee just has to tuck under. It's almost like it's and that just kind of sweet. Perfect. And you're basically holding on, and for the punch position, which is basically I've stuffed up and here comes a massive wave, we're just gonna have to get through it, which hopefully doesn't ever happen. But your right knee just goes underneath, and it basically hugs the lining of the actual IRB. Yeah, and you just head down and you're hoping for the best. Yeah, perfect. That's kind of it. So you only really hear locked in most of the time.
Yeah.
The rest of the time you're kind of in the normal position, so kind of just like this. Oh yeah, just sit up again. Yep. So that's your normal position. You're kind of like that for 80-90% of the actual time on the IRB. And anytime a wave comes and I don't say locked in, it's up to you to determine how you want to move your weight, because your weight's kind of to the left or to the right. If the wave comes, as the white water comes, the best time to move your weight forward is just as it hits the front. So as it comes forward, you can hold on to the straps and you can just lean your weight to kind of push the momentum from here forward, and that helps drive that nose up, because once that nose is up any wave, you're fine. Like it's those kind of waves where you allow the water to get over the nose, you kind of run that risk of going under. But otherwise than that, that's pretty good. Locked in. Almost. Oh, I have to get that one there. Yeah, sweet. All right, you're so close. Oh, that's great. Perfect. And when you're turning right and left, that's again how you want to move it is your decision as well. So if we're going left, it all depends on if we're out there, we're just out here. If we're just turning left here, you can just kind of lean to the left a bit. But if it's a really
leaning with Mike.
Yeah, perfect. And then basically, if it's a really sharp turn, just give as much lean as you want. Like you can really, but
yeah, he showed me when I don't lean, it's like a wider turn, and when I lean,
and try, we'll be in position like, oh, we need to turn right now. You'll see it, because I'll be looking at this wave, and we're gonna need to turn. So, but yeah, we'll go through nice waves today. All good. That's how it would be. All right, let's do it. And if we ever in a moment like we get through the set and we're coming out to flat water, if we start to go really quick and just basically need trying to get out, it's always good as well just to kind of move yourself a little bit more, like in that what's it called, rising position. It kind of like you're pulling against the rope like that, and you're kind of like in the boat a bit more like that. You're still locked in there, but it just keeps that weight in the center, and basically it just allows us to have a very smooth run as we're going straight, but kind of like that. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right, get back here. Let's do it. Wait, 100%. Once you get your crew, get your driver. That's the fun part. And if we're going across the beach, just lean to your right. Yep, perfect. Nice. As this wave comes forward, just as it hits, lean forward. Nice. Perfect. All right. So that's fine. They'll crash in front of us. That's all good. Sweet. All right. Ready to lock in?
Yeah.
Yep. So lock in for me. All right. Head down. Here we go. Nice. All right. Good job. All right. And we'll turn right. Smashed it. Really good. Nice. Oh, good. All right. So we're going through this one as well. That's basically it, just waiting for the wave to come and leaning forward, locking in.
Yeah, this is fun.
Alright, ready? I'll get you to lock in. Yep, nice. There we go, keep locked in. Perfect. And lock in again. It's basic, it's to keep your weight all the way to the front. Alright, you're sweet. Nice. Yeah, and really good. When you're locking in, try to keep your arm just a little bit more tight. It's just because the risk is if that's a bit overextended. If you can keep it close to your chest, you get a much stronger kind of hug on the IRB. But that was great. And that's the thing. Once you're at the front, you just go through any wave. It's fantastic.
Yeah.